And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Hey, YouTube channel, I ain't say, I'm not talking about nothing. It'd be funny.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Cook. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Oh, shit. I'm back on the
in the
two.
wrong direction there.
About to get this goddamn touchdown.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fuck! Man, I always sell, man. Fuck, bro. I can't catch a break from fucking selling.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
For the whole game.
What I enjoy was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception.
Pressure gets to him. Down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Mom got it. Mom got it.
Get out.
You put him at over cup, though. That's what I
So
thought.
after the
Wow,
sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
I'm on Tyrann Mathieu. I'm on Tyrann Mathieu. I'm on Tyrann Mathieu. I'm on Tyrann Mathieu. Mr. Take Flight.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting
I'm
from
the
their
first
own
nigga
end
with racks
zone, so
inside
they
the
can use
pandemic,
something
nigga.
here on 3rd
Like that's
down.
real sad.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers.
I'm the first nigga with racks inside the pandemic. Punt the fucking football. Punt it. Niggas be hardhead, bro, at the goal line. Call you hardhead, got it.
Defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Cuz, nigga, you let Cooper Kupp out. You talking about Cobb.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
He probably had 3rd down running back. Delay a fucking game, bro. Punt the fucking football, bro. Like you be having hope you gonna get 4th and goddamn 90.
Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Rodgers going to throw. This ball's hit, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Can't give some credit there.
Nigga, I drafted the best fucking team.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams.
Don't bring that funny shit my way, don't shit. That's really matter. How the fuck you gonna sit in my face and watch my whole heart shatter?
Every offense tells you they want to come out and
4th and goddamn 30 again. Let's see.
But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
How the fuck is he faster than Tyrann Matthews?
Able to really
Damn.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Rodgers to throw once more. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski.
Thank you, goddamn Xavier and goddamn Howard.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Damn, she's in the goddamn time.
Here at their own 23.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just... out there. He's kind of been floating him a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Toxic money back in the goddamn game.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken out past the 30. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh my God, how did they get beat though?
Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up second down. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Well, how turn the ball over? Oh yeah.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. Yes, you have to look out for more pressure coming at you because things have been working pretty well.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense has converted in this spot twice already here in this first quarter. Now, can they convert again here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. We're scoreless after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown, Packers. DK Metcalf, 51 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish. Not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down. Just
You did it all, huh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. But they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Kansas City. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of 30. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Gotcha. Free back, yes, sir.
Complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
3 5-star, because he can't stop me. And I'm finna go up. On my mama, free back, yeah.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? It's game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You've got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And his pass is intercepted.
Free Stephon Gilmore. You're out.
Stephon Gilmore.
Devontae Adams is out.
At the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I could do so much shit out of this.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, bro, that tip shit, bro.
Picked up by the
What's going on? Damn, that tip should be saving you, bro. My mama, bro.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Don't try. Oh my God, that's another pig. You can't try Gilmore, bro.
About a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is.
And I'm running straight man coverage, bro.
Finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Fucking good.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Interception they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God! What the fuck? This nigga thought he had a beat on the Hail Mary.
The third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for the
now
next
my
drive.
plays want to
Any
pop up.
surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case,
Damn if I had time I had a touchdown.
To go and they bring him down.
Give me time. You'll find
So
out.
now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
Fastest tight end in the league. Second and 20. Go ahead and get me the first down. Off a drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Sorry, got take over.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Flush to his right. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. On second down, it's Cook. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, shit! You better turn on goddamn the double O, and the double 5, and the double 9.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Second down, another run with Taylor. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
That
race.
shit was so gay.
Touchdown, Packers.
That shit was so gay.
Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run. Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On play action, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes firing complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up fourth down. They'll go.
Damn, man, right here, nigga.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try and run.
Come on, bro. How you get out the block and just snap on me, bro? Like, that shit weird. They don't let me do that.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They try again with Cook. Ball is way down to about the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. Fourth and goal. Here we go. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Taylor. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, all I can do here is just shake my head. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Fuck, I had that.
Throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Diggs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Damn!
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
That's how he fucking won the game. God.
And into the end zone.
That's how he fucking won the game.
Touchdown.
Fucking touchdown, bro. That's how you won the fucking game, bro.
The extra point.
That's how you won the fucking game. My fuck up.
That makes it a 28-21 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17, and he's up across the 25.
That's how he won the fucking game. Thank you, 2K. Madden. Fucking FIFA.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 28-21. A minute 54 on the clock. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
one.
Throw it on the first play.
Let's go.
See what happens.
Let's go! Let's go! You're the best time. I love you. I love you. I love you, Travis Kelce. I love you. I love you.
Extra point away from tying this game here in the
I love you, Travis Kelce. I love you, Travis Kelce. You're the best. You're the best. Tell him some fucking Tunyon. Don't ever disrespect Travis Kelce. Tell him some fucking dickhead Tunyon.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, defense hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Run the ball and get to this, bro.
5. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
You suck. You suck.
Close to a first down.
You
He runs
suck.
into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And here come the whistles and a timeout. There's 7 seconds left.
Who you gonna shoot like Sanders only? He suck. Put that word, Ken. On my mama, he suck. Yeah, that boy, yeah, he suck. Yeah, that boy pick his play. And I'm going man 3 deep. Yeah, cover 4. Yeah, yeah. Give cushion, please. Give cushion, please. Let him get the first down. He could run the ball or punt. My name is Money Mark. When I fuck that bitch, I stunt. Yeah, I'm on the beat like track. Go dumb. Yeah. And he threw a fucking pick like his neighbor Garner.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one.
You better back him up, because he's scared of me.
Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to
No, where you going, Dylan? Ramsey, get your ass out of bounds. You thought you were going to get the pick 6. Pick head, Sage.
We're headed to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Pick heads. It's heads. This shit froze. Overtime always froze. I don't know how to fix it.